let's take a closer look at the smoke cube. You receive this beautiful pouch which is used to carry all of the gimmicks. And inside you'll find, of course, the smoke cube unit, a small USB connector, liquid, and also one more special thing which is very, very important. This piece, let's start by this, is actually used to place, for example, in your trousers back pocket in order to attach the gimmick, because it has actually a magnet. So what happens is that it really holds the cube very, very well. You use a very strong neodymium magnet, so it really does not fall off your pants once you lock it in there. This comes very handy if you use a lot of things in your pockets and you want to grab the smoke cube in a moment's notice. You can do that. Also, this piece has several holes in the four corners, so if you want to do, for example, the devil's hank with the smoke cube, or the smoke glass, or any other trick, you can sew this directly to the cloth very, very easily. So now, this is the smoke unit. We used actually a lot of great things into this. A lot of thought went into this. First of all, it has a small thing over here which you can pass the thread in order to hook up a reel, which comes very handy if you want to show your hands empty, because this flies directly into your jacket. Also, another great thing is that it allows for a great grip due to the special material that you used in all of the cube. So this is used, of course, in your hands, so you can classic palm it. It's so easy. It will not come off at all, as you can see. It really stays perfect in there. Really, really, really strong. So if you place this in your pocket, you can simply classic palm it in a second, and it's very, very, very good because of that. Another great thing is that we place the small switch a little bit here at the same face of where the smoke comes out. So you know that the smoke comes exactly from the same face where you feel the switch, because when you are performing, you want to grab this and you want to make sure from which face comes the smoke. So with your thumb, you can easily feel the push button, so you know that's where the smoke comes from. Also, when you feel it, you know that you can classic palm it in that position, and then you are able to produce smoke. Now, in order, first of all, to place some liquid here, before we go into the details of the live mode and the record mode, let's apply a little bit of liquid. So it's just one small drop. Do not place too much, just a little bit. And that's it. And now let's turn the unit on. Once you turn the unit on, the unit will vibrate, telling you that it's on, and then you have a window of 10 seconds to program or to go to the live mode. If you want to go directly into the record mode, you need to press a few times, okay? So for example, if you want 3 seconds, you press the button 3 times, and then when those 10 seconds are over, you don't have any more time to program and the unit will vibrate. Let's do that now. So there is a small switch, I will turn it on. Like this, and then 3 times, because it's the delay I want. So 1, 2, 3, and then when it vibrates, you don't have any more time to program it. It just vibrated. Now if I press the button, 3 seconds later, the smoke will start to be produced, which comes very handy if you want to do this in your hands. Like this, you can simply press a little bit more in the switch, and 3 seconds later, the smoke will come out. And it will vibrate when the smoke starts to come out, which is also amazing, I think. So let's do that now. Once I press 1, 2, and 3, and now the smoke actually is produced just like this, a beautiful cloud of smoke. Now let's imagine that you want to go, for example, to the live mode. Very easy, you turn the unit off. Once you turn it on, you must press the switch button for 3 seconds. Then the unit will vibrate 3 times and you go directly into the live mode. Let's do that now. So, let me turn the unit on. And then 3 seconds, I'll press it. It vibrated 3 times. Now, if I press actually the switch, the smoke will come out for a long period of time. But it will only stop when you push the button again. Let's give it a try now. As you can see. So let's imagine that you have this palm, you don't want any more smoke. You push it again and the smoke stops being produced. This is good enough for about 100 puffs of smoke. This really is absolutely beautiful. It was a lot of hard work and I'm sure that you are going to love your smoke cube.